Hello Leo, nice to see you here. This is a general reading for Leo for the month of October 2021. Because it's general, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest behind. We're working now with the Sacred Traveler deck by Denise Lynn. And going to initiate the reading with these for a while and see how that goes. Have some new decks. And as you can see, the setting is different. The other location is still going to pop up here and there, but I'm pretty much redirected over here. So, okay, let's see where this goes. Hope this finds you well, Leo. Oops, it's too many. You're persistent. Okay. Okay. Fogged in. This is go slow, take your time. Fogged in. Just things aren't very clear right now. Perhaps that's what we're going to find in your reading. We'll have to see there. Okay. So we'll just get started here. See what uncovers here. I've already meditated on your cards and done a pre-shuffle. Underlying energy for the reading is the Ace of Swords, and underneath that, the Star card. Beautiful. Brand new beginning, one that's inspired you, and there's some healing in here as well. You have the Seven of Pentacles underneath there. So let's see where it goes. We have the Five of Wands coming up here in your recent past. The Temperance card. And the King of Wands. So you have perhaps, this could be you, but it could be a Aries or a Sag as well, figuring here. Some courage, stepping forward, I see. There's some conflict that you've endured here. We'll have to clarify, of course. And the Temperance card, I feel like that's more divine than just like a moderate pace that you've kept. I feel like that's more of a, just being guided. We have the Eight of Wands coming up here in your present. The Four of Wands right in the heart of your reading. Beautiful to see. Wow. And the Ten of Swords. Have some strife going on, absolutely. Maybe in your home environment, perhaps from something that has been communicated. We have the Knight of Cups in your near future, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands in your final outcome. Well, goodness. Let's clarify. So, let's clarify the Five of Wands for Leo. Clarifying the Five of Wands for Leo for October. Okay. Clarifying the Five of Wands for Leo. Clarifying the Five of Wands. Okay. Clarifying the Five of Wands. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Cups, clarifying the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a struggle, it's a conflict, nothing too serious, more like arguments and people interfering. This seems to be someone from your past, someone who you seem to be quite lovingly attached to in a nostalgic kind of way. Could be a family member, could be a close friend, but I see here that there's been a secret that has been kept. Perhaps that came out into the open somehow, and there's some regret around that. You had your sights set on some kind of on a path that you had put some seeds into, I'm hearing. There's your card, strengthening your path, card of Leo. Whoops, okay. We're clarifying now the Temperance card. Clarifying the Temperance card. This is still in your past position. Whoa, okay. Just flying out. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Oh, we have another one here. The Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man to clarify the Temperance card. There we go. So in your past, you've definitely had you felt guided to take a certain path, to walk away from something that wasn't serving you. It was making you feel sort of not good enough, not enough, that type of thing. You've tried to get some perspective and listen to your inner knowing. I see that. There's a decision that you made, a decision here. That's what you needed the insight for. A decision to walk away from something. Perhaps the person with the secret here, there's the Queen of Swords underneath here. Yeah, I feel like there's been a, there we go. There's been, whoa. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. So we have a couple here now on the board that are clarifying the King of Wands. The Queen and the King are now here. So this is perhaps around a connection that you have, a partner, a lover, someone whom I feel, especially at this point in your past, you have moved really quickly and swiftly toward them, Leo. And it's felt really joyous and felt really good. It helped kind of balance things up. For some reason, you stepped away from one person toward another. And there's still something, I'm getting a strong sense of a secret. It's a secretive, keeping something under the radar. And there's the Lover's card, meaning that you have made a choice. But there's definitely there's a fantastic feeling coming from the King and the Queen of Wands. You know, they're very creative signs, fire signs, especially when they get together. They are very dynamic. They are they're a really good fit together because they're both visionaries. So moving now into your present, Leo, we have the Eight of Wands. We're going to clarify the Eight of Wands. You're at the helm here of a brand new beginning, I see. One that has inspired you. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. There we go. Okay, and we have the King of Cups underneath. To clarify the Eight of Wands, we have the Hermit card, the Sun card, your card, Leo, and the King of Swords. So you may be communicating with an Aquarian or another Leo, or a Virgo for that matter. And I feel like you've done some internal work where you've gone inside to maybe sort out this, you know, keeping something under wraps kind of thing, whether it came at you or from you, and wanting to communicate that. You've kind of done the work to get ready for a conversation, and that is, if it's not happened yet, then it soon will be. I think you've gone, I really feel like this is a person that is in your midst here. Or it could be, as I say, it could be the card of Aquarius. This is just a person who is rationally based, logically based, kind of keeps their emotions out of it, looking for the truth. Absolutely looking for the truth. If you see the Hermit here, just seeking the truth, absolutely shedding the light on the truth, which is really a need here to clarify and bring that out in the open, whatever that is for you. So And we have the King of Cups here underneath, which is a signal that you care a lot for this person, whoever it is that we're talking about here, who's coming toward you, or you them with this communication. Let's move to the Four of Wands in the heart of your reading, Leo. Let's see what comes up for that. The Four of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Wands for Leo. Okay. There's the Queen of Swords right there. Clarifying the Four of Wands. Okay, wow, okay. So this could be around a family member. We have the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Swords to clarify the Four of Wands. This is all happiness and joy. A union of close proportions. You know, it's close to your heart, whoever this is about. You seem to have a union here that is very, very fulfilling. It could be with a Libra. You have the card of Libra here. We have Virgo, Scorpio, just to give you a sense of who's on the board. A Piscean is here. Any of the fire signs, of course, and a Cancer. Anyone else? Yeah, you have the Queen of Swords here twice. And there's a card of Aquarius again as well. So you have someone here that, you know, I think that whatever it is that needs to be communicated is communicated. I think it's going to be, I don't know, we've got a Ten of Swords here, but it seems that it's really going to solidify the relationship, the union itself. There's a seeking of truth here that's very present in your, you know, you have the Ace and the King and Queen of Swords. All three of those are truth-seeking energies. So there's definitely something getting to the bottom of this. There is a Nine of Wands underneath here, which is an indication here of the long haul it's been to get here. The Wheel of Fortune is, the wheel is turning in your favor. So whatever this is, it's really going to be to your advantage to tell the truth or receive the truth. So let's clarify the Ten of Swords here. Clarifying the Ten of Swords for Leo. Clarifying the Ten of Swords for Leo. Clarifying the Ten of Swords for Leo. Okay. And there is the card of Aquarius, once again, the Star card. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Cups, but it flipped out into reverse, so we're going to leave that there to clarify the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is backstabbing, you know, really heavy overthinking. Ruminating is just a soft word for the Ten of Swords. It's been a long haul and a battle, and there's been some kind of betrayal. The feeling can be slight, but it's there. And I feel like with the Knight of Cups here coming out in reverse, that there's a, you know, there was a turning off of sorts for whoever has the Ten of Swords coming their way. Created a, you know, a reversal of sorts on how, you know, retracting a love offer, basically, pulling back. Just a pulling back is what I'm getting here, and holding to that position, holding on to that position of not moving forward. There is an inspired action here, or it could be just pointing to you, Leo, or another Aries or Sagittarius. But there's an inspired action that came out of this. But I see that the whole result here of your present position, it hasn't really affected. I think that this act right here of whoever, it's kind of finished at this point. The cycle's already turned. It's finished. It might be lingering a little bit, but I think you've moved on. I think you've moved on. To whomever I'm speaking to. There's been some healing, absolutely, because you have the card here has appeared twice. So you have, the truth has kind of come out to you, so I think you've moved on. Whether you've mended this, that's a whole other thing. But you're in a great place, that's what I see. And now we're moving to the Knight of Cups, which has appeared twice. This is upright. This is in your near future. Okay. Clarifying the Knight of Cups here in Leo's future. Okay. So we have the, oh wow, the Three of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight. Some heartache is following you into your future, Leo. No wonder there's the resistance of the Seven of Wands coming up here. I feel like there's just a lot coming at you. And you're looking at this. You're looking at this sore spot of the Ten of Swords, even though that is ending. That is, I feel like you've moved beyond that. There seems to be people around you that are supportive and working with you. But you're looking right at the heartache in your future, and feeling defensive around that. Granted, yes, of course. We have the Four of Swords underneath here, confirming that you'll be taking a respite, and if if that doesn't look like it's on your horizon, hopefully you'll find some time to get some rest and recuperate from this Three of Swords moment, whatever that is for you. We're clarifying now the Five of Pentacles. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Whoops. Ooh. So we have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Four of Cups, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So this, I'm getting a strong feeling here of kind of missing, you're missing, there's an absence of a family member perhaps. You're reflecting back on them. The foundation on which you stand is strong, but there's some interference here with we have the Five of Wands here twice. So it could be that this could be a family member that is creating, interfering again. But for some of you, I immediately sensed the missing. I'm missing. I'm not feeling, and they're not around you, so they're not feeling stable. And that feels like a family situation. You're not quite feeling like you're enough. I feel like you've almost like adapted to some situation, and it's not quite solid yet. This Four of Wands here is, it's you've been given everything that you needed and wanted, but your situation feels shaky for some reason. There could just be some fear present, that you don't feel like you're quite enough. You're looking back and not necessarily accepting advice or offerings from others. There's the Knight of Pentacles underneath there. That's just a sort of slowly, steadily kind of energies, but perhaps you're moving out of this. Let's move to the Queen of Swords. Moving to the Queen of Swords. This is your final outcome, Leo. Moving to the Queen of Swords. Okay. So you have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a card of, he or she, this isn't gender specific. There's the Death card of transformation. I see here a transformation happening for you, Leo, where you have moved, you've used the experiences and some of the heartache and the struggles of the past to kind of move you into a place of discernment. I see that you're I don't feel like this is about a relationship, and not a romantic relationship. I feel like this is about self-love and kind of recapturing your, that's the word I'm hearing, it's recapturing your sense of self again in amongst all the players that are in around you at this time. Claiming your independence is what I'm hearing. Claiming your independence. Not necessarily from a relationship, but just from life itself, kind of figuring things out. You have the King of Cups here indicating that there are loving people around you. But I feel like it's you. I feel like that's almost you getting back into your own heart and feeling solid in yourself. Feeling solid in yourself. Which, you know, we have to go through some struggle sometimes to find that. You have the card of, as I say, that star card has come up again, and you do have the card of healing here, which is present in your now. And there's lots of inspiration here. Yeah, you've forged some kind of path here that's really, you've adapted to it and had some struggles, but you've come out of it in a good place. So to finish off the reading, we're going to get some advice from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Let me just see here. The Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay. Mending. There you go. So here's the card. Let me show you this first. So we have here the card of mending, which of course is exactly what it says, and it's stitching those relationships back together again, ones that had had some strife come through there, because I feel like you're in a really good place. We have a, there, yeah, it's the very last one. Almost there. There we go. It is forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. So, yeah, I feel like the presence of the Five of Wands twice is pointing to an argument. It's pointing to where some secretive kind of betrayal information has come out, and it's been rectified. I feel like we didn't have the Page of Cups, which can signal an apology, but we do have the truth that has come out, and it seems that it's come back around to help you to find, it's ultimately helped you to find your independence and feeling solid in that, and self-love is prevalent in that. So I hope that's helpful, Leo. And if you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share, or subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again here next time. And until then, take care. Bye.